I really need to take the front plastic off. I think there's only a few more things holding it on there. So that's what I'm going to do now. I know I need a flat head because there's a few little plastic clips. And then I need to take the gear shifter plastic off. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phillips head screws. Let's go ahead and take those out. Okay, so I put the screws in the bag. So I don't know if this will be able to come out all the way. Yeah, that knob's in the way. Okay, it actually just slid right off, so I'm probably a screw broken off in there. I do need to organize a little bit. Got all these parts and tools laying around. Old brittle plastic clips, they never want to come out nicely. It's okay, I'll probably buy a whole brand new pack of them. Alright, I got one more clip on this side, or two more. God dang, man, why are there so many? It's gonna be a problem if they came out. Okay, I believe I gotta take these two screws off at the top of this plastic cover. I guess I'll have to take this off too because I don't see a way of getting to that screw. Okay, I had to break off a few more clips, but I'm gonna take this ignition off so I can get this whole unit off the handlebars. I put the tape there because I don't want to scratch up the plastics. So I will be getting a new ignition switch, so I'm not worried about scratching that part up. Is there some kind of secret magic I have to get these off? Oh, it is coming out. This one's working. I just got to cut this vent line. I think this is to the... goes to something. Now I got to figure out how to take this off. Is it just held in by... oh, easy enough. Nice. Oh, don't tell me I gotta take the handlebars off too. Good thing I have one of these. I forgot I had this. I've never had to use it. That's why it looks brand new still. I finally got the front plastic off. That about gave me a heart attack. I was so stressed out because I had to take all that off to get it off. I didn't have to, but it would have been easier. But I tilted them like that, picked up the plastics and turned them. It was miserable. But I did get it off, and I did take off the air filter cover, and there was no air filter. So that that's not good. So that leads me to believe that I'm definitely going to do a top end. And maybe even a whole motor. There's one for sale on eBay for a decent price. So I might go that route if I have to. So I might as well go ahead and take the air box off and some of this piping, because I need to be able to get to the top end so I can take it apart. And that's what I'm going to do now. I just need some gloves, and I really do need to organize in here because I have a lot of tools out and parts. I'm gonna have to definitely do some more organizing. I might as well take this plastic inner liner out. Looks like it only has a zip tie and another one of those crappy bolts holding it in. Go ahead and spray it with some PB Blaster because I'm sure it's gonna need it. Didn't seem to break off, which is good. And I already got my cutters here, so I'll go ahead and cut that zip tie. Slide that out and put that bolt right back where it goes so I don't lose it. Oh, I see. I see. That's a neat design. I kind of like that part, at least. I'm still confused what that one pipe goes to. What? Oh, it goes to the back of the motor, or that CVT housing. Looks like. Kind of wish I had wheels on this thing right now. That way I could pressure wash all this, or clean it up anyway. because I gotta hand wash this stuff now, just so I don't get any dirt in the engine. Okay, I'll just probably use this little scrub. Alright, I'll let that sit for a while. And while I do that, I'll take the other side cover off. See, it has 2 bolts. I'm okay with that. Squirt, 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 squirt.